17 ng Setyembre, taong 2015. Napakabilis, Mikey. Magpo-October na in a few days.
Magpa-Final Four na.
Grabe, no? Parang kailan na nagsimula tayo sa Araneta Mall of Asia Arena, that is, when we started NCAA Season 91, back on ABS-CBN Sports. The first of a 10-year contract. Hopefully, magkakasama pa rin tayo kahit wala na tayong mga buhok.
Oo nga, parang dati lang din, may buhok kami.
May bangs pa, kamo. Sinimula ni Jerry Fabian ang fourth quarter with 6 points. That was his first 2 in the second half. All his 4 points coming way back in the first. Pasqua, zumizigzag. Pasqua, gusto kay Lamino. I think yun yung isa sa mga bagay na kailangan ayusin pa ni Hamado Lamino.
Ano na, takpan yung kamay, butas.
Hindi na yung catching
butas
the ball talaga. As we take a look at our Master Guapo move of the quarter. Watch out for more Guapo moves powered by Master Secreto ng mga Guapo. Yung, ang ganda ng mga intention ng mga kakampi. Yung high-low play nila ni Onobere, mga drive and drop pass ni Monsayak, ni Pasqua, even when Jorem Morado was still playing.
Yeah. Eh medyo butas nga yung kamay nitong si Lamino. And I'm sure pag na-improve din niya yun, big factor to kasi nga his height, his athleticism, and his his intensity. Kita mo naman na steal. Galing kay Lamino yun.
Monsayak, pinag-isipang ganda. Monsayak, huli ka boy, sabi ni Jen Marbra, guys. Balikan naman natin ang ating kasamahan na si Roxanne Montealegre. Yes, Rox.
Andre, kung usually ang na-interview natin mga mommy ng players, ngayon naman kasama ko ang lovely mom ni Coach Andy de Guzman na si Miss Lilia. Miss Lilia, paano ho ba si Coach Andy bilang anak?
Mabait naman siya na anak. Napagmahal sa pamilya niya at sa akin din.
Ano ho ba yung mensahe nyo para kay Coach Andy ngayon sa game na ito?
Sana pagbutihin niya pa ang pagkukot. Parang ayos.
Nakaka-proud naman ho no, na yung anak nyo bilang player naging coach na siya ngayon. Andre?
Thank you, Roxanne, at maraming salamat kay Mommy. Alam mo kung bakit medyo malungkot si Mommy?
Malungkot eh.
Hindi kasi syempre, di ba, minsan na nga lang manood si Mommy. Pero nakakatawa, you know, supporting her son. I'm sure, nung playing years ni Coach Andy, laging nanonood yan.
Baka kaya malungkot. Iniintay na ipasok na si Coach Andy.
Hindi naman kasi yung score.
Gusto niya makita maglaro ulit ang kanyang baby boy, of course. Very supportive mother naman talaga ang mommy nitong si Coach Andy de Guzman.
Pang-apat na yan ni Big Boy Bradwin. At ito yung tweet ni Ballers Pinas
kanina. At totoo pala yun, nakala ko yung bento ko lang. Arguably, the most good vibes commentators, Mikey Reyes and Andre Felix, anchoring the best afternoon show. Best afternoon show. Taas pala ratings na.
Considering, magandang hapon po. Hello, kay Ballers Pinas. Could this be the face of the new DJ?
Huwag mo ko ilaglag on air, Andre.
Hindi. Alam mo naman, ako ang iyong magiging manager, Mikey. Samantala, nakapuntos doon ang EAC, si Onwabere, may 10 puntos na. Bulanari is given daylight. Yes, para sa 3 for Allen Bulanari. Ilista mo ang unang 3 puntos niya. More importantly, 17 points already for Allen Bulanari.
So Bulanari showing us the mid-range game. Kanina meron siyang mga layup na parang idadunk na niya.
Yes.
Pinakitain tayo ng 3 points.
At ang average ni Allen Bulanari, alam mo kung ano?
Hindi ko alam. Ano
2
ba?
points per game.
2 points per game?
Yes, this is his breakout performance for Allen.
Mas scorer pa pala si Andre Felix kaysa dito kay Bulanari.
Oo naman, tingin mo, nakaka-score naman ako, no?
Kita mo naman siya ngayon nagpapakitang gilas.
Speaking of pakitang gilas, Onwabere with 12 points and 9 rebounds already. Make that 10. Double-double na itong si Sydney Onwabere para sa EAC Generals na sumusubok makabalik dito sa laro. At ito ang ating strong move of the game, Sydney Onwabere. This one is brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Ortuoste, wala. And who gets the rebound? The smallest man on the floor. Itong si Francis Monsayak. Tumatakbo si Monsayak, binangga ni Ortuoste. The kick out to Mejos. Sabi ni Pasqua, teka lang.
Hintayin natin si Onwabere daw. Iwan sa likod doon si Sydney.
Diego, nabigyan ng puwang sa gitna. Diego, tumuloy-tuloy. Onwabere skying high. Onwabere, binangga na. May basket pa.
Akala ko ba pagod? Mukhang hindi. At nilunok niya doon yung pagod niya with the great putback and the foul. So another free throw and a chance for an end one dito kay Sydney Onwubere.
And that was our strong move of the game, brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Sydney Onwubere.
Onwubere really fighting.
Tying his average of 14 points per game and 29 minutes per outing for Sydney.
And General, for the Generals coming in.
Joshua General ang papasok ngayon. There is Sydney, born to a Nigerian father, went to Mapua, yung kanyang ama. At ang kanyang ina naman ay Pilipina. He wasn't able to complete the three-point play. Oh, there's Lamino gets the lucky bounce. Lamino now with 12 points and 10 rebounds. So both Onwubere and Lamino now with double-doubles. Costello passes it to the wrong man. Onwubere tumuloy-tuloy and no! He wanted to slam it down, but it's good enough for Coach Andy. Pumasok naman.
I'm sure hindi nakahinga dun si Onwubere nung muntik lumabas yun. And importante, nakuha niya yung 2 points. Just a 13-point lead dito. Ay, 8-point lead na lang pala. I'm so sorry. So 8-point lead. EAC trimming the lead down. And I'm sure San Sebastian aware na lumalapit na itong EAC.
At yan ang ating fast play of the game, brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Sydney Onwubere, 14 of his 16 points coming here in the second half. He had 6 points in the third, and now EAC with an 8-0 run. Cut the San Sebastian deficit, and they can even cut it smaller. Monsayak, hinahabol ni Costello. Monsayak, tumuloy-tuloy. And now, they cut this San Sebastian lead. It was as big as 21. Now, it's just down to 6, 73. Para sa Stags, 67. Para sa Generals. Kami po ay magbabalik with 6:22 remaining in our game. Let's take a look at this not so easy schedule para sa San Sebastian College Recoletos Golden Stags. They have the 5-time defending champs September 22. They have College of St. Benilde September 24. They have Perpetual Help on the 29th and then JRU on the 2nd of October.
So mahirap nga talaga, hectic ang schedule nitong San Sebastian. 3 of the 4, of course, lumalaban para sa isang Final Four spot.
Pinag-usapan namin sa The Score yan. Sayang nga, na-miss ka namin doon. Maganda nga kung lahat tayo magsama-sama. Si Coach Hammer, Martin Antonio, Mikey, Mix Bustos, and Anton Rojas. In the meantime, panoorin muna natin itong fast play of the game brought to you by PLDT Home DSL, the #1 home broadband. Back into the Score when we guessed it on Tuesday, Letran also doesn't have a very easy schedule.
Oo, yung Letran, nakausap ko nga sila kahapon kasi kasama ko si Mark and si Ray ng Bata.
Sa live chat,
sa live chat, of course, with my co-host, Trisha Robredo.
Tapos
pero
sa tira doon, ni Kalisan. Pero sabi nga, ni Mark Cruz and ni
Ray ng Bata.
habang pinapanood natin itong Copico 78 Best Recharge Moment, brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever. They have JRU, I believe.
San Beda.
San Beda huli pa.
Arellano.
They have Arellano, they have Perpetual Help, and then San Beda nung huli.
So yung 4 na kalaban nila, yun yung top 14. Yun yung kasama nila ngayon. Pero Monsayak really taking control of this game from start hanggang ngayon. 21 points, 8 of 15 from the field. So talagang the little general na challenge, and he really wants this win for them.
But Fabian, no go. It is 3 and a loose ball. Foul ang tinawag kay Amado Lamino. Pang-4 na ni Lamino. So both big men of their respective squads ay nasa foul trouble na. Bradwin Ginto has 4. Lamado Hamino has 4 as well.
At sila pa ang nagbabantayan. So with 5 minutes left, talagang crucial itong matchup na to. Either team ayaw mawala. Pero inatake agad ni Bradwin itong si Lamino.
Bradwin now enters double-double with 11 points and 16 boards. Joshua General, wala doon. Wala sa labas. Ortuoste finds Fabian, short stab is short. Diego using his behind to box out his opponent. Monsayak down low. Ganda ng seal ni Hamadu Lamino. And paying dividends for Hamadu with 16 and 10 today.
And both big men, sabi mo nga, 4 fouls parehas. Kaya naman nag-aatakihan sila because either player ayaw mag-foul out dito. So baka nga mag-relax sila medyo on defense.
Jamil Ortuoste has 16 points. Umanayan ng Gis ng second quarter. He only had 4 in the third, and that was his first 2 points here in the fourth and final quarter. Diego to Monsayak. Monsayak now with 21. They go down low at the block. Diego posting up Calisan. Diego gets the bounce. And Diego, that's his first field goal. 3 puntos pa lang si Diego, the guy who averages 4.3 points per outing.
And with 4 minutes left, execution ang importante dito for both teams. Every possession counts from here on out.
Fabian. It is now just a 2-possession game. 4-point lead for the Stags.
So ayan na, nagkakainita na sa ilalim sa paint natin.
Happy birthday kay Jens Newtel.
Oh, si Jens.
It's his birthday today. Happy 31st birthday, Jens.
Yan ba yung pogi?
31st na ba si Jens?
Yan ba yung pogi?
35.
Hindi, 25 pa lang ata si Jens. Yan ba yung pogi? Yan, di ba?
Sabi niya, hi din kay Mike. Thank you, Jens. At kay yung kaloka-like mo.
Sino?
Kevin Alas. Sabi niya, idol, ang gwapo niyo sa TV. Hamadu Lamino, 18 points now for Hamadu.
Alam mo yan si Kevin, sinabi lang niyang gwapo ko nung nalaman niyang kamukha ko siya.
Nung tinanong siya, di ba, okay lang.
Okay lang naman. Swerte naman ni Mikey.
Preta, finally, after scoring 15 and hitting those 5 triples in the second, unang 2 points pa lang ni Preta here in the second half.
And that will be big for Preta to develop kung makakakuha siya ng inside game din. Kita mo naman from the outside and the inside. Malaking bagay yun for the future of the San Sebastian Stags.
Diego, wala. Agawan ng bola, Calisan, nabitawan pa rin, nakuha naman ni Onwubere. Sydney can cut this deficit to 2. Nice look to Diego, could not convert from point-blank range.
And Bradwin says, I own this ball. Kita mo naman, nag-flex at tinago ni Bradwin talaga yung bola doon. Pero medyo minalas pa doon itong si Diego ng EAC. Pero one stop can really spell a difference right now.
Jamil Ortuoste with the runner. The banker is good, giving San Sebastian a well-deserved breathing room here. It is still a 2-possession game. 2-3 lang makakabalik ng EAC. But pickpocketing is Jamil Ortuoste. Tumuloy-tuloy si Jamil. Hinabol ni Onwubere, goaltend violation. At 20 na ang puntos ni Jamil Ortuoste. He was scoreless in the first period. Now has a total of 20 points for Jam Ortuoste. Onwubere wanted to go for the chase down block. At ang ating talaan, 83 for the Stags, 75 for the Generals, 2:22 remaining. We'll be right back. Nakita natin kanina si Coach Andy de Guzman. Tingnan naman natin ang schedule nitong Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. Ang cute ni Monsayak, no? Mukhang
Little general.
Mga grade school. They have Perpetual Help on the 22nd. They have LPU on the 24th. MIT on October 2. Actually, medyo mabigat din because they have 3 of the final 4 contending teams.
parang ganun na ganun din ang schedule ng EAC. Parehas
Yes.
lang sa San Sebastian. They cannot take their next 4 games lightly. And kahit baka malamang hindi na sila papasok ng Final Four, importante pa rin yung exposure and yung experience na makukuha nila sa Final Four games nila dito sa Season 91 para dalhin nila sa Season 92, of course.
Monsayak, short on that triple try. Kalisaan, nakakuha ng rebound. Costello tumatakbo. Final 2 minutes here in this first game. Later on, don't forget, it's LPU and San Beda. Ortuoste, almost losing it. Kalisan picks it up and passes to nobody. Kaya balik ang bola dito sa Emilio Aguinaldo College Generals. That will be San Sebastian's 21st turnover.
So again, execution is the name of the game for these last 2 minutes. At importante na tumibay din ang depensa ng both teams.
Lamino.
Speaking of defense, Jamil Ortuoste has shown us good defense. Dalawang possession na naka-steal siya.
You know, if Jamil Ortuoste, medyo nagalit dun si Coach Rodney dahil nawala pa ang bola sa kanila. Balik pa ang bola sa EAC, but we will have a review here. There is Coach Rodney. But you have to credit Jamil Ortuoste. Alam mo, ako si Jamil, it's been that up and down kind of season for him in season 91. Sayang tong San Sebastian eh. I actually even had them. I thought they could make a surprise and be the under-the-radar team and could make the Final Four.
Oo, kasi nga meron silang mix of veterans and young guns. Pero alam naman natin that it's a completely different story, of course, when the season starts. Pero para dito kay Jamil, talagang alam naman natin yung kaya nitong si Jamil Ortuoste at alam natin yung potential and yung promise ng team na to.
Even Ryan Costello, he was once the 7th leading scorer in the NCAA in the season, that is, in the first round. Preta, the jump shot is good. So Spencer, he can not only shoot mula sa labas, kaya din yung perimeter. He has 19 now.
At iba na yung kumpiyansa na pinapakita dito ni Preta. That was a big shot. Siyempre, iba yung shoot nung second quarter. Iba sa fourth quarter yon, pero he is showing na talagang next in line siya para sa stats.
And the Cameroonian big man, Amadou Lamino, now has 20 points to go with 11 rebounds. That was a good post move mula kay Amadou Lamino. Ortuoste, 1 minuto na lang ang nalalabik sa ating laro ngayon. Ortuoste, the stop, the pop, that could be the dagger.
Kita mo naman yung step
Grabe,
up
no?
na yun.
Simple lang, no? Kay Jamil.
Pogi. And they are still diving for the ball. Both teams really want this win. Although, second motion dun si Onwubere nahuli.
At medyo di nagustuhan ni Onwubere. Mukhang si Pretang nagkainatan sila doon. Si Preta and si Onwubere. Coach Rodney is talking to Ryan Costello, telling Costello to take control since he is the point guard of this squad. Tingnan natin, bagsak si Ortuoste, walang pito do. Dive si Onwubere, Preta from behind.
Maganda yung acting din pa, acting skills din si Preta. Mautak din tong si Preta.
And look at credit the sportsmanship ni Jamil Ortuoste, calming.
Oy, lamang sila.
No. Because of course calming itong si Onwubere. If I'm not mistaken, nagkampi yata sila ng All-Star break. Hindi ako nagkakamali.
Of course,
Magkakampi yata sila.
Meron tayong All-Stars
para sa West squad.
Naglalaro dito ngayon. Ortuoste showing the way for the San Sebastian Stags from start to finish simula nung pinasok siya late in the first quarter. Yung adjustment nga ni Coach Rodney na hindi niya stinart yung mga main men niya really paying off because they have had a strong fourth quarter na hinahanap nila their past few games.
Hello and good afternoon also to the Claro family. Fiesta dyan sa Bicol ngayon. Yung Peña Francia yata, kung Peña Francia yan. Gandang hapon sa mga taga Naga Camarines Sur. Kung tataka kayo kung bakit may ang sportsman-like foul na tinawag. Kaya si Preta na sa linya. At ito ang ating Copico 78 Best Recharge Moment brought to you by Copico 78, Copico's best latte ever.
At ang balita ko, meron daw reunion ang mix at parte doon ang ating VJ Andre Felix. At nakasama niya ulit sina Heart Evangelista,
Luis
Nikki
Manzano,
Hill. Hindi, yung mga chicks ang pinag-uusapan ko.
Iya Villania.
Iya Villania.
Nikki Hill. Yeah. Sanya Smith, yung kabatch ko sa first ever XBJ search back in 2007.
Kumusta naman? At nakita
Ayos
ulit
na,
kayo
natuwa,
ng
sayang wala yung mga Karel Marquez, Jeff Eigenman. Pero malay mo, baka may sumunod sa yapak ko. Katabi ko pa. Lamang ng 10 ang San Sebastian, 87-77, 36.2 remaining. We'll be right back.
Smile, you're on cam. Kita mo naman ang mga nagagandang mga babae. Kanina, pinag-uusapan namin yung mga gandang babae ng mix ngayon. Nagpapakita yung mga magagandang babae ng NCAA crowd natin. Yung lang na mga nahiya. Si ate daw. Pero talking about mix, sino mga nakasama mo ulit? Sina Luis Manzano?
Sina Heart.
So friends na kayo ni Luis Manzano?
Dati naman kami mag-ibigan talaga ni Luis.
Dati ngayon?
Oo, close kami Luis ever since the mix. He's the big brother there.
Talagang consistent naman yung friendship.
I stand corrected, yung East squad was composed of San Sebastian, San Beda, Arellano, Cherry, and Perpetual nun. So magkalaban, pero magkaibigan yan.
Oo, talagang tinalunan mo yung topic ko. Para kasi Super Mario, tinalunan eh. Pero San Sebastian just needs to hold on to this ball.
Yes, it's gonna be definitely a one-ball game here. Ikaw gumagawa ka pa ng issue. Okay talaga kami noon ever since.
Talaga? No. Good for you guys.
Kahit ano sila na yan. Alam mo
May name dropping na nangyayari.
Okay,
Pero Toste with 2 free throws adding to his already stellar performance dito.
23 already for Jam or Tuesday. He learned how to play basketball. Si kanyang tatay na si Edwin.
Gaano katagal na ba ito si Jam?
Si Jam?
Gaano katagal na niya pinahaba yung balbas niya?
He's a senior already, si Jam. He's 23 years of age. He's a former San Sebastian Staglet yan, si Ortuste.
Pero nung Staglet siya, greeny ako eh. Hindi pa ganun kahaba yung balbas niya.
Alam mo ikaw, pagtitipan mo yung bigote ni Francis. Nanonood ang family ni Francis.
Talaga?
So magandang hapon po sa inyo.
Beard game strong ang 2-point guard natin na naglalaro ngayon for EAC and the San Sebastian Stags. Pero ang ganda ng matchup nila because Francis Monsayac held his own against, of course, right, Jamil Ortoste. So
our cameraman Rovic, by the way, wants also to say good afternoon to Derek and to Iyong. Sa lahat ng mga nagmamabati sila eh. Ayan o, pakibati mo nga kami.
So yung mga cameraman namin na magagaling pan out.
Mga nagpapabati sa atin dito. Si Sean Tanden. Mamaya na tayo babati. 27.9 remaining. We've seen crazier comebacks, Mikey. A minute and 39.
Pag naka-comeback to, ito na yung craziest comeback. I'm certain of that. With a 12-point lead with 28 seconds to go.
It's sayang yung performance ni Amado Lamino because he had 20 points, 11 rebounds, was a block today.
Monsayac also.
Monsayac had 21 points, 5 triples that is.
But of course, as a player, they all mean nothing if you don't get the win. And guys, adding on to that already 12-point lead, so up 40 na ngayon itong San Sebastian.
91-77 in the dying seconds of our first game. Pascua kumawala. Nabitawan ng bola and Bargais. Finally, Bargais there getting quality minutes mula kay Coach Rodney. Si Genmar Bargais. Mabihira lang maglaro yan. He's only played 8 games. 3 minutes per game. Congratulations to that man. The former NCAA MVP back in 1994. Former San Sebastian Stag himself. The slasher, he won a championship back in 1992 to 1995.
Naaalala ko, pinapanood ko ng bata ako. Especially when he was playing with the Fast and the Furious.
That's right.
He was the slasher.
And our final score, 91-77. We will be right back for our curtain call after a few reminders. At kami po yung nagbabalik. Ating final score on our first game today. It's September 17, by the way, 2015. On this Thursday doubleheader, wagi ang San Sebastian Golden Stags para makuha ka ng pang-apat na panalo in 14 games played. EAC drops to 2 wins and 12 losses. Hello, good afternoon again at maraming salamat sa lahat po na nanonood live sa ABS-CBN Sports in Action at syempre sa Balls High Definition Channel 167 on Sky Cable at sa I1 TV. Hello sa ating mga kababayan, Andre Felix, Mikey Reyes. Mikey, San Sebastian was too much to handle.
Yeah.
Medyo na ibaba ng EAC, but your quick thoughts on the game, especially in the second half.
Because everyone was scoring. Ortoste was there, Preta was there, Costello was there, Bradwin and Calisaan. So talagang nagtulungan sila. And yun na nga, like you said, big performances also coming from EAC pero hindi nila kinaya yung team effort ng San Sebastian.
I'm intrigued to who you chose as the best player, and Roxanne Montealegre is with Jamil Ortuste, who's our best player of the game. Rox?
Yes, John Lloyd. I mean, Andre. So, yes, kasama ko ngayon si Jamil. Kanina, sabi mo, gigil ka na bumawi for this game. Ano ngayon yung pakiramdam mo na ang laki ng kalamangan nyo at the end of the game?
Masaya kasi, syempre, nanalo kami. And yung lamang, di naman din nagmamatter. Dun pa rin sa nanalo kami ngayong game. Syempre, masaya kami dahil na abang tumatagal, nakukuha namin yung bonding ng team, naging gel sa team.
That's good to hear. At saka rin kanina, sabi mo, ang sakit-sakit ng kamay mo because of the injury. At paano mo ba na-overcome yung sakit na nararamdaman mo today?
Kasi siguro yung willingness ko talaga maglaro at saka manalo ngayong game na to. Kahit masakit, talaga hindi ko hininda. Gusto ko talagang manalo ngayong laro na to.
Andre?
Maraming salamat, Roxanne.
Jamil.
Mikey Reyes.
Can you hear me, Jamil? Jamil.
Hello.
Jamil, Mikey Reyes nga pala. Of course, tatanong ko lang sana with last 4 games na lang, ano bang mindset mo personally and of course for the team? Siyempre, nagpre-prepare na kayo para sa future kasi so medyo malabo na yung pumasok ng Final Four. So ano na lang ang mindset ninyo dito sa last 4 games ninyo?
Yung mindset namin is ito pa rin remaining 4 games bago yung sa next year. Gusto pa rin namin makuha tong last 4 games namin. Kung kaya namin makuha tong 4 pa, why not?
So Jamil, last question. Gaano katagal mo pinatubo yung balbas mo?
Ano kasi ito after ng NC tsaka ako nag-aahit tapos after nun, wala na, hindi ko na ulit inaahit hanggang matapos na ulit yung NC.
Ganun pala yun, okay.
Jamil, huwag ka mag-alala. Ako ang babatok dito sa kasama ko. Hello din sa father mo, sa daddy mo si Edwin, Tito Edwin, and si Jano, yung kapatid mo, di ba? Pati, may mga gusto ka bang batiyan, Jan?
Binabati ko nga pala yung family ko dyan sa Antipolo, yung mga friends ko, tsaka yung mga classmates, buong San Sebastian community, salamat sa pagsuporta sa amin.
Ayun, maraming salamat, Jamil, and thank you
Jam.
ulit, Roxanne. Congratulations to Jam Ortuste, finishing with 24 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and 3 steals para sa Stags. Anything else you want to say about this game and also looking forward for both teams?
Well, big adjustment niya yung ginawa ni Coach Rodney Santos na hindi na stinart yung main gunners niya. And talagang it paid off ng 4th quarter, fresh pa. Itong sina Jamil Ortoste. And Jamil coming off the bench, the start na pumasok siya hanggang sa dulo, talagang pumutok siya. And of course, Preta.
That's right, Spencer Preta. The future looks bright. Para sa Stags, they have Preta, Jamil Ortuste, Ryan Costello, although the graduating Bradwin Ginto won't be there next year. And here are the 5-time defending champions, the San Beda College Red Lions. There they are in full effect. And they will take on the Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates, of course. It's Coach Jamai Karin taking on Coach Topex Robinson, both first-year head coaches of their particular squads. At maraming salamat din sa ating mga estudyante. Yan ang mga estudyante ng LPU. And Mikey, anything else you want to greet and say hi?
Well, all I want to say, exciting yung next game natin. Of course, Battle of the Imports, Ola versus our boy, Victor Ngijol. Very exciting matchup.
Thank you once again. Always a pleasure. Mikey.
Always, Andre.
And I hope to see you again in our next game together here at the panel. Para po sa aming Director, Raul De Ocampo, aming courtside reporter, Roxanne Montealegre, Mikey Reyes, ako po si Andre Felix, saying stay tuned for more NCAA action. It was Jamil Ortuste leading the way for the San Sebastian Stags for this win. And up next, it will be the San Beda College Red Lions taking on the Lyceum of the Philippines University Pirates only on NCAA Season 91. Ilabas ang galing sa ABS-CBN Sports and Action.